Hello, Dr. Bob here, Proactive Wellness and Injury Center. And in this video, I want to just take a brief departure from the information that I was sharing in the previous ones, actions you can take to strengthen yourself during this onslaught of COVID, and speak to individuals specifically who have either had COVID and or individuals who have had the vaccines or boosters in response to the COVID. Okay, so I'm talking to you in particular. And this information I'm sharing with you comes from the World Health Organization and the World Council on Health. They have both revealed from the research that they have that if you have had COVID or have been received the COVID-19 injections or vaccines, you may have a dangerous spike proteins or dangerous spike proteins that are circulating now in your body. These proteins have an affinity to damage the cells, the organs, and or systems of your body, and they get into the blood and they do that. So, uh, and one of the dangers in that is that they are very insidious in their actions or functions. By that, what I mean by that is that there are individuals who've had the COVID or gotten the vaccines. They've got over the fevers, the chills, and all of the typical symptoms that are attributed to the COVID, and they think that they're out of the woods. They've now recovered. However, that's not true based upon this information. These spike proteins that are circulating in the blood, as I said, that they can damage the cells, the organs, the tissues, and or even affect the functions of an entire system in the body and are insidious in their nature. In that they can continue to damage you, and then 5 or 10 years down the road, you now are presented or experiencing some kind of a debilitating disease or damage to an organ or whatever it might be. And if you go back in your history, you may find out that it was attributed to having the COVID or the vaccines. Now, look, this is not my opinion, and this is not a theory. This is a fact, and I'm not promoting a fear factor here. I am obligated to tell you the truth, to share with you facts so that by knowing those things, you can be responsible in the reactions that you take based upon that information. That's all I'm doing here. That's the bad news. The good news is that your body's been fearfully and wonderfully made. And what you can do is to take action to reduce the damage that may result as that may follow as a result of you having the spike proteins and or knowing it now. You can suppress it, and prevent it from going on and wreaking havoc down the road. And how do you do this? You can detoxify your body. And this information again comes from the World Health Council as well. We have protocols that we can set in place for you in order to remove as many of the spike proteins as is possible. We can boost your immune system. We can clear out the debris that or the damage that has resulted from the spike proteins and get your body back on track. Okay? Those are actions that you can take. Now, look, I'm not here. I have to make a disclaimer. I'm not professing a cure, and I'm not saying it's a one size fits all for anybody, everybody. But what I am saying is that there are actions that you can take specifically that can help you to address this, and we are well equipped in enabling you to do just that. So if you are one of our patients or clients that are in our area, I invite you to contact Sue. If you're interested, you can contact Sue. We can set up a time where we can see where your body is currently and then determine what steps you want to take following that. And or if you are one of our clients or patients from outside the area, you also can contact Sue and set up a virtual consult that we can conduct and find out in the same way where you are and what actions you can take in order to make certain that your body is back on track so that you are enjoying the best performance of your life as well. So again, not to promote any fear, but to educate you so that you can be well aware of this, because I know that we are just being slammed with all kind of information from every front. So Again, my obligation is to make you aware of that. And if you are interested, please don't hesitate in contacting our office. And look, also, if you have family members, neighbors, friends, whatever it might be, who are one of those two categories of individuals that I'm speaking to, and they are interested, please don't hesitate in sharing this information with them, and they too are welcome to contact us, that we might be of service to them as well. Thank you so much for allowing me to share this information with you, and until the next video, and as always, God bless.